What's up, guys? Does your wife and kids ever talk you into something and promise to take care of it? Well, mine have, and today's the day we teach them how to live up to their promises. It was a cold, gloomy Tuesday night that my family and I drove up our driveway. As usual, our kids acted like they were sleeping so that we can haul them up into their beds. As we opened the doors, we saw a box at our doorstep, and the closer we got, we started hearing chirping coming out of it. My wife picks up the box, and the first thing she says is if we can keep the 2 chicks that were inside of it. I was too tired to deal with it. We put them near the heater and went to bed. Next day, as I was working, my kids FaceTimed me, begging me to keep them. Instantly, I started imagining how much more chores I would give myself. So I asked my 3-year-old if he's willing to care for them, which involves cleaning the poop, feeding them, and giving them water daily. He quickly interrupts me and says yes. So we started building a coop. Fast forward a week, coop was built, but now we didn't have enough chickens. We quickly went to the local farm store and got 10 more. Till this day, we don't know how the chickens ended up on our doorstep, but that's besides the point. Now my kid needs to learn how to start caring for them. With being a first-time chicken owner, I honestly didn't know what to use. I ended up going with cedar pellets, and for being almost 3 months old, they held up really nice, stayed dried, didn't smell like poop, and I definitely reused them a second time. I really didn't like how the chickens were pooping in their nesting boxes, and my wife's uncle has over 100 chickens, recommended that I block off that section and just make small 6 to 7 inch circular openings for them to go in. Probably the best decision I ever made was to install laminate flooring into the coop for easier cleanup. My kid might only be 3, but there's not a single time I'm outside working that he's not out there trying to help. Originally, I used pine chips in the run, but I didn't like how messy it was, really hard to clean out the poop, and honestly, for what it was, it still stayed smelling good. They were 3 months old, and I made sure that the covering on the run, no rain could penetrate it, which probably helped with the odors. I still ended up scraping out all the chips and brought in a yard of sand and installed it in the run. About halfway through this process, it was time for my kids to take a nap, so I was left with finishing it off myself. An hour later, my kid was up from his nap, ate his snack, and ended up treating the rest for the chickens. During the building process, I really made sure that my chickens were going to be safe from any rodents or animals from getting inside and eating them. If you watched it this far, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want to watch.